Okay, that says we're going. Hey, everybody. I would normally say good morning, but some of you probably don't even see this in the morning. And I'm a morning person. That's always been an interesting debate of the early birds and the night owls. I try to sleep 9 to 5, and I think I get more done between 6 and 10 in the morning than 10 and 6 the rest of the day, basically. In any case, but I digress. This is the video blog subsequent to our actual blog going out, and I really like this topic. We hadn't discussed it before, even though we've been doing this for years and years, and we probably should because it's really good consumer information. And basically, the subject, some of you have gotten the email, some of you may not have. A little glitchy on that send in the wee morning hours today. So if you did get it, great. If not, hopefully it's still coming. And either way, you can go to our website. That's on the bottom of your screen and on the left side of your screen, and go check it out there. But the content is basically renting versus buying. And we talk about this with potential homeowners a lot. So it was definitely high time that we put it into an actual blog format and did this video. So we cover 4 basic topics of why renting might be better than owning or vice versa. The first one is when it comes to financial flexibility. And that's obviously a big one for us because that's what we study and focus on, is the financial aspect of this and our clients' fiscal health and their long-term dollars. So financial flexibility is a big one, and there's some details about that and why it may very well be a better move to rent. The second one is really about your personal life. Are you in a transitional phase? Are you relocating? Are you out of work? Are you divorcing? Obviously, doing life, basically. And in transitional phases, it may very well also make sense to be a renter rather than an owner. The third one is when market conditions are adverse for your particular situation. And that may very be a big one. Home prices where you live, interest rates at any given moment. If you guys have been catching any of the volatility in the mortgage-backed securities market the last couple of weeks, it's been a roller coaster ride for sure. And then, of course, number 4, if you don't want the responsibility, owning a home is a big deal. There's maintenance and repairs and grass to mow and walks to shovel and so on and so forth. So we certainly understand that as well. And that may be another reason why renting may be better than buying. Now, for your long-term finances, and we do talk about this, renting may very well be a great short-term strategy, but for the long term, owning real estate builds wealth. In fact, nobody ever got wealthy without owning real estate, whether that's your little condo or your first and only home, or you own a bunch of them, or apartment buildings, office buildings, whatever the case may be. Real estate's a big factor in building long-term wealth, building generational wealth, those kinds of things. So that is the blog for this time around, and hopefully that is worthy of some reading. I thought so. I think it's really cool content this time around. Weird for me to actually suggest that people rent rather than buy, but sometimes the circumstances dictate it. I have a client I'm working with right now that will probably end up renting temporarily and be a homeowner next year. But that's it. I hope you guys are doing well. Forgive me, didn't sleep well. I'm absolutely exhausted. I've got a late flight to a mortgage event this evening for the day tomorrow. So I'm a little out of sorts. Other than that, you guys do great, and we'll talk to you soon.